morning, and let's see, what day are we on? The 5th of January. I am going to come in from streaming both from YouTube and TikTok, so it's good to be here. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Beth. A bit of a mess this morning, but that's okay, because this is like real life with Beth. I am at my 2-week mark of being sick from right before Christmas. I'm feeling much better. However, tomorrow is the day where like life begins, and I start with all the things on getting everything back in order, and it's go time. And so that is going to involve me dropping any of the greeny, gluten-free things that I have entertained over the past month, probably. And so today is a day that, like, whatever I can think of that I really would like to have, I'm gonna have. And I would really love to have a real bagel from a place that's close by. However, they don't have anything that's gluten-free there. So I decided, you know what, let me just jump in and make a quick gluten-free bagel. I've got the King Arthur measure for measure, and it's 2 ingredients really, for the most part, main ingredients. That and some Greek yogurt, baking powder, and salt. So simple. How can you go wrong? And then I'm just gonna cook it in the, what do you call it? Well, the air fryer, and voila. And so let me just get my bowl, parchment paper and measuring cup. And so I'm just gonna put the dry first, because then you don't mess it up. And now, just so you know, I will come back on YT. I will come back and put the actual measurements. This is another half. Okay, we're doing okay. Yay, now I'm done with this one. Now I don't have to worry about having any, but now I have to update the recipe. So I did 1.5 cups. And so now I need 1.5 cups, and then that means that I need 3/4 of a tablespoon and 3/4 of a teaspoon. Okay. All right, now let's see if I have 1.5 cups of this. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm on a live. Okay, but not to the kitchen for now. Uh-oh. Okay, this is like a really... This is a messy way to do this. Let me just say, how is everybody this Sunday morning? Goodness. Okay, we almost were at a loss there for a second. But I think probably don't need a whole one. That was not my usual exact measurements for something that you're baking. Such is life. Okay. Go with that. Very nice. 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Okay, now 3/4 of a tablespoon of baking powder. How's everybody doing? Oh, and I see we don't really have any. What's happening? We don't even have any hearts? Nobody is so inclined. That's interesting. What's up with that? I'm gonna call that 3/4. What do y'all think? Hey, bonjour. If you're here and you could throw up some hearts to let me know that you're here, that'd be great. That would really help me out. Because, you know, I could do this just as a video and then I could publish it. But you know what? I don't like to do that because to me, that's boring. I like to, yes, the hearts, you just tap the screen like this. That's all you do. really, you shouldn't really ever be going into anybody's live without tapping the screen. It's kind of like a way of saying, hello, hi, just wanted to let you know I'm here and I support you, even if it's for 5 minutes. Like, honestly, I don't know what these things say. So anyway, and if you're on YouTube, you just throw up, you hit at the top here, you throw up the little thumbs up. These are these are such common etiquettes of social media that it just cracks me up whenever I say it. I just don't understand. Makes no sense to me. Ah, see, someone is listening and getting the hearts going. I mean, like, why would you not want to? Because what happens is, hi Rashid, what happens is when I see, when you send up the hearts, then it says that you like the live. Excuse me. And then I know you're here. Otherwise, with all the moving comments, you can't possibly tell that somebody is there. Just saying, people. We live in a world where people have to get it together and start realizing that you actually have to participate to stand out. Like, you know how the old saying used to be that 80%, 20% of the people did 80% of the work? It's not even 20% anymore. It's so much less than that. Everybody else is just skating and coasting on everybody else's coattails. It's kind of crazy, really. It's kind of crazy. As a person who has never been a follower, it's hard for me to comprehend that this is okay. That you all think that it's okay to just sit back and watch. Like, is that really what you think, like, the good Lord put you here for? To sit back and watch? Probably not. Just saying. Just giving you something to think about. Now this is, I dropped another piece. I feel like I have to wash my hands, even though I did wash them already. But I'm gonna wash them again here. Excuse me for getting in front of you like that. Okay, honestly, this is the part I don't like. So what did I do? 1.5 cups. So I don't know how many that is gonna make. Let's see. 1, 2, 4. I think maybe 4. I think it's gonna make 4. So the way that I'm gonna do it is I am just going to kind of make them into like little patties. Maybe I will roll them. I guess maybe it does help. let's see. This is what a rolled one looks like. Let's see. And you could boil these like as a normal, a full-on bagel would be boiled, but I'm not going to take the time to do that. And honestly, I have never done that with making any kind of a bagel. How is everyone doing today? Yes, thank you. See, now you're all involved, but it would be even better if you were, like, what did you have for breakfast today? Let me know what you had for breakfast today. This is gonna be breakfast at my house. We'll see when I, oh, not bad, not bad. I think on these last two, I'm going to try to, hey Linda, I think I'm gonna try and just make it like this, like a ball sort of, and then put a hole in the middle. Let's see if that makes it any different. What do you think? We'll see. We'll see which one. I'm gonna say that looks better. I don't know. Have you ever made these? Oh, thanks. This is one of my favorite bathrobes, but it is on such a last leg that I did ask for bathrobes for Christmas, and I did get them, evidently. I got one that they gave me, but I think the one that they gave me is not gonna cut it, but luckily they ordered a whole box of them for me, so that's one of the things I have to do today, is I have to try on the bathrobes, or I have to even look at them because I haven't even seen what the other ones are. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know what it is today, but I have the little bits here on the floor. I'm just trying to get those up before anybody steps on them. And if you're here and you could throw up some of the little thumbs ups or the hearts, that'd be great. That lets me know you're here. Appreciate it. I don't know if I should go back and see, what did you tell me that you had for breakfast? Did anybody tell me what they had for breakfast? And I just missed it. What'd you have for breakfast? I think some of you are probably here from places where you're already having like dinner. Okay, I am no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna put some, I'm gonna melt some butter to put it over the top, and then I'm gonna sprinkle some more salt. But this is what they look like. So see, they're all unique and different, just like we are. So, I don't know, we'll see what it means and how it works out. Hopefully this helps it to brown a little bit. Maybe give it a little tiny flavor. But also, I'm going to sprinkle some sea salt on them. Okay, I'm ready to go in. So, it read, what did I read? To cook them at 400 for 20 minutes. So I'm actually going to cook them at 425 in the air fryer for 10 minutes, and then we'll take a look. When you use the air fryer, it usually is supposed to take about half of the time. Ah, gracias, gracias. Hey, how's everyone doing? So, let me ask, do I have any gluten-free people here in the audience? That's a good question. If you're here in the audience, even after this is posted, let me know what your favorite gluten-free, what's your favorite gluten-free breakfast? want to hear about that. Thanks for the love. Appreciate it. Look at that. Let's see. Did we get any heart puffs that I missed? Up here we have the heart puffs. I don't think anybody saw those today. So we have made a commitment in my house to have dishes be on top of the dishes. Just while we were sick, we got a little lax. And so last night I decided to run the dishwasher, even though it was not 100% full. But we've got clean dishes now, and now there's a place for me to put these dirty dishes. Hola, hola. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Glass straws. Here was the 1 cup. Hola. Okay, ask me a question. I'm waiting. I hope I come back to something good. No? Y'all are too much. What do you do when you have too many cups? That's really great. I love that. Well, especially when I'm not on camera. Somebody wrote, Beth, you're looking great. And I wasn't on camera. Priceless. So good. so good. You know, I am doing better, thank you. I've been sick for like 2 weeks, but I think finally coming out of it. It's been brutal. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. I've had some success on my revival journey this year and this past year, and looking forward to more to come this year. So, and I think the good Lord has stepped in, because tomorrow, as I mentioned earlier, is what day is it? Oh, I see things I forgot. The 6th? I guess it's the 6th of January. And that's when school begins for my son. And so I always take that as whenever school starts again is when, you know, that's kind of when my new year begins. All of this is just holiday until then. And so my exercise regime starts tomorrow, and I hadn't made any official plans of what will that look like. And so the funny part is the Lord intervenes, because I've had an appointment scheduled to check out a new fitness studio, and they sent a confirmation this morning confirming that I would be there. So looks like that's already in place. So don't have to think too hard about that one. So yeah, that should be interesting. Am I happy? Well, I'm happy that I'm feeling better. Yes. Hello, Switch. Hello, Falcon. How are you? Happy New Year. I almost texted you last night, but I think it was too late. I need to know if you have a code for the streaming services. Do you have a code for the streaming services? Hey, Santana, how are things in San Diego today? So I hope that answers your question, James. Okay. Whoops. So I'm coming in with a look for y'all. This is what the 10-minute mark looks like. I'm cooking. Oh, did you hear what I asked you, Falcon? Do you have, oh, Happy New Year. Do you have a code for a streaming service, Falcon? James, well, the thing that is, I'm always me. That's the thing. That's the thing about me. I may take a different, At times I may take up more space, less space physically. The shape doesn't usually change much thanks to lipedema. However, I'm always me. So, you know, usually I feel that it needs to go in for more. I don't think that that was done. Do I see your comment? I saw one comment. Did you hear my comment? My comment was, do you have a streaming service that a code? Do you have a streaming service code? The only message I saw is what you're up to. So what I'm up to is I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. I'm finally feeling better. Tomorrow starts day 1 of the new year. I've been trying to get in time on the big AMZ. I've been trying to show up here on TikTok, show up on YouTube, be faithful to LTK, like to know it, all of those things. It's trying to find the groove of how to make it all happen, what the process is. Hi, Rashid. But I do think that I need to implement a streaming service. And so I wanted to know if you, Falcon, have a code that whatever you could get credit for. Should I join that one? Thanks for the love. Appreciate it. Rashid, did you see my message? It won't let me enter that specific question. I don't know why, but no, I don't have one. Dude, you need to get one. What is up with that? Okay, we'll have to talk separate. And will I see you next week? I guess not. Yes. How are you? How were your holidays? Thank you, Rashid, for the heart puffs. Appreciate it. Hi. Hi, Wally. Hi, Queen. Thanks for the heart puffs, Rashid. I haven't signed up for anything. I'll check in on it all. Yeah, you should. You should. Thank you, James. Ah, Nick, hello. Nice to meet you as well. Now look at this. Somebody, if you're new here, maybe, I would imagine. I don't know. Are you new here? If you're new here, hi, I'm Beth. I'm known as Curvy Girl Beth across socials, and I just came in for a quick moment this morning to make some gluten-free bagels. I will come back and amend the post so that it has the recipe. Here's my recipe. In case anybody wants to make it, and you can make it without gluten-free flour as well. And so, but if you're new here, I appreciate it if you give a follow and turn on your notifications, because you never know when I'm going to show up. And I'm also like concerned about like the state of social media these days. So I would love it for anybody so inclined to make sure that you sign up for my email, because Oh, thank me later. That's crazy. Imagine if I actually like was dressed and had clothes on and like was my usual self, not just rolled out of bed, threw on my robe and didn't even comb my hair. I am live in Los Angeles. Happy New Year. You're out at dinner? Isn't it like 3 o'clock in the afternoon? How are you at dinner already? At 2 o'clock. Um, Nick, where are you at? I'm good kicking this. I don't know. James, are you in the Netherlands? Just saying. I mean, I know, it's just that all natural. It's that all natural look. Oh, God. Ah, yes, okay. My son heads to college in the fall, and I was just thinking that we have to get there in the summer. It definitely is. It's something. It's something? You realize I'm right here, right? And you realize I can read the comments, and you also realize that I'm a person, so I'm not an it. Just saying. Just saying. Oh. Then you should use words like she or you. Oh, dear God. Ah. I don't know why I love you. Fascinating me. Oh, well, it's because I'm very lovable. That's why. And fascinating. And humble. Ah. And bubbly, yes. I am. And confident and empathetic. And, oh wait, I forgot to show you all. Look at how nice this side has come. I'm flipping them again. I think I need to get a little bit of butter on the part where it's not browned. Because I think that part didn't get any butter on it. Something happened. Something went awry. Okay, 3 more minutes and then they should, ooh la la. I just got a treat. What are you laughing at, James? What I said or the previous comment? It is mango. Only the way that it's like not, it's not right. It is just crunchy. And I love crunchy. My super confidence. Okay. That's what I thought. But the comment before is pretty funny too. So good. And only if somebody else cuts it up for you. Because I can't get it to do this if I try to cut it. Mm-mm. So this is from a local donut shop. So if my family goes to the donut shop and they get a donut, this is what I get. And honestly, I don't like it as, I love mango when it's right, but I don't like it in this form. Like it has to be a separate thing. What part of the Netherlands are you in? Are you near Amsterdam or Hoofddorp? Oh, no, I already know. We were just, no, but not really far. We just got a card from one of our relatives and they had moved, and I was gonna ask you where it was, but I see now that they move within the same town. I'm gonna say they came out pretty good. And I think also what I'm gonna say is that I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave them in the toaster oven to cool. That'll keep them going. So, oh, not too far. But can you hear the crunch? Good and crunchy way to start the day. We'll see if any of that comes to fruition. Who knows? First, we have to get the college sorted out, then we can figure the rest. Ah, thanks for the roses. Anyway, y'all, I think those have to cool for at least 10 more minutes. So I will try and post a picture of what they turned out like. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, so I'll you post a picture of me as well. Okay, I'll post a picture with the bagel. How's that? After I'm dressed. I don't know if you all were here the other day, but this is the second day after, but I had used the hair straightener and then we left to go to the movies and it was so damp outside that this is like, it's still not straight. So today I'm gonna make it straight. It's fine at 25 years in. Someone's asking, how is my marriage? And I'm saying it's fine at 25 years in. You know, marriage is not for the faint of heart. I think that's probably why many people either opt not to get married or they have difficulties within their marriage, because it's not for the faint of heart. And it's like everything else in life. It's not a constant, you know, and it's not a constant like this. It's there's many chapters, right? I mean, just think of all the things that have happened. If you have been around for 25 years, just think of all the things that have happened in 25 years. Well, you can imagine that, then you multiply that by 2, then you add family, and it's a lot. So anyway, but we'll be entering a new chapter next year when my son, or this year, oh my God, it's not even next year anymore. Oh, in 9 months, we'll have time to prepare. 9 months, just like we had 9 months to prepare for him to arrive. Now we got 9 months to prepare for him to leave. Wow. Goes fast. That's all I can say. Goes really fast. So, anyway, if you've got any tips, let me know. All right. On that note, I'm going to sign off and say, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all again. Thanks for being here, and thanks for jumping into the comments. Do you see how much more interesting it is when there's two-way communication? Just saying. Thanks so much. Appreciate your support. Bye for now. Look for that recipe to come. And remember, you can always purchase from the screen